Hello, this is Laura Mellor from Laura Mellor Training and Consultancy. I hope you find this short video useful. If you want to discuss anything directly, then email me at laura@lauramellortraining.co.uk. We're going to have a look at how you can sort data using Microsoft Excel. So firstly, you need to get the data in the right layout. So I would always recommend, if you possibly can, to arrange your data in Excel with headings in the top row, your data row by row below it, and try and avoid blank rows and blank columns if you possibly can. If you have that set up, then the quickest way to sort is go to the Data tab, click into the column that you want to sort. So if I wanted to sort this into surname order, I click anywhere in the surname column. And then I have this AZ button. If I click on that, it sorts it into alphabetical order. Or ZA does it in reverse order. I can do that also on numbers. So I've clicked in the salary column. AZ does it into numerical. ZA into reverse. And if I had dates, I could do the same thing with dates. Just be very careful, however, if you're using this, because if you have a blank column, it will sort one part of your data and not the other, and then all your data is going to be out of sync. And also the way it will work is if you've got headings in the top row, those stay at the top. If you don't have headings at the top row of your data, then whatever is in the top row, it will assume are your headings. So it won't be sorted as part of your data. Another option to use if you want to be a little bit more flexible is this sort button. So if I did have blank rows or blank columns, I could select my data first. I don't need to in this case. Because I've avoided blank rows and blank columns, it actually makes it a lot easier to use. So I can get away with just clicking on the icon. I've clicked on one cell, click on the icon. Now what it's done is it's remembered the last sort that I did. And because I've got no blank rows or blank columns, it's working on all the data. It's assumed headings in the top row. I can switch that off. This tick box here would switch it off. But I can in here sort by up to, I think it's 27 levels. It's huge. So say I wanted this sorted into department order in alphabetical order, so A to Z. I can then add another level. So I could, within the departments, sort it by position held, values A to Z. OK. So now each of the entries for my credit department is together, or my credit analysts are together, then my manager is separate. Similarly, I've got finance, and then these are in alphabetical order. You can also use that feature to sort by colour, and that could be either fill colours, a background colour of a cell, or font colour. So if I go and put a couple of background colour cells on here, I go back to my data tab and sort. Now I'm going to delete the levels I've got in there. So starting from scratch, I'm going to add a level, sorting by, well, I've colour coded in the surname column, so by surname, and I can change this to the cell colour. And I can put the yellow either at the top or at the bottom. And OK. So that's quite useful if you've colour coded really important data or data you need to deal with. You can now pop it to the top or the bottom of the list so you can get to it more easily. If you enjoyed this video, then have a look at some of the other videos I've created. If you want to know more, then visit my website or email me to discuss your training requirements at laura@lauramellortraining.co.uk.